Welcome to the garage, YouTube. I am perplexed. My garage is a mess and I can't stand it. So, going a little bit different direction today. I am going to do some cleaning. I'm still going to put some more stripper on the coffee table. But I'm going to do some cleaning. I've got a table set up right outside the garage door. I don't know if you can see it. But I'm going to rip up some 5/4 board like I said I was going to, and some other stuff. Clean a little bit on the side of the garage. I've already done that, a little bit of that. But then just putting stuff away in here. And because as you can see, it's small. It's tiny. So it doesn't take much to get it cluttered up. So some stuff we're even going to get rid of. Example. This wood was a box that an old friend made for me. The box really isn't what I was wanting, but I hung on to it because he's an old timer. He did a good job on it. He did a good job, you know, making all the little cuts and everything, and he nailed it together and glued it and put a piano hinge on for the lid, and you know, he hooked me up. He did a good job. And I was gonna hang on to it, maybe make something else, but I got enough of that kind of stuff laying around. I've got some trim up there with the wood that I showed you in the last video. That's from an old house that we used to live in that got tore down. I got the idea, you know, when I was moving out of the house, because Dollar General bought it, that, you know, some memories of some pictures and picture frames from that trim would be kind of cool. And I still plan on doing that, but I got enough of that kind of stuff laying around. So we're gonna do some cleanup and get rid of some stuff. I got a bucket of wire that I'm saving to take to the scrap yard. I really don't scrap per se, but copper is usually up there pretty good, so I figured if I got enough, then I think that I'm not going to strip it. Then I think, well, I'll get more money if I stripped it. So I don't know. We got to get rid of that too. I've got some speaker cases. I'm just going to put on Craigslist and sell for $10. Just organized. Now that I got this down, I got these totes that the camera's sitting on. Got to go up on top of the garage. And the bench area and everything's got to be cleaned up. So anyway, we're going to do that first. So I'm going to move the camera again. Oh, see, I got the table. And I'm going to put some stripper on these and play with these. And then once it's puddled on there really good, I'm going to start doing some cleaning. So I think we're almost there. This one definitely needs a little bit more off of it. I'm gonna hit these sides again. We might use this cork can up. I don't know. But once we get that going, we're gonna start ripping some wood. Now, when I hit the 15 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off and finish what I'm doing. But I'm running out of time already, because it's, let me see what time it is. It's 12:13, so I really don't have too much time anyway. So I'm gonna put some stripper on this. And I have to mow the grass when I get out of work this afternoon. But I definitely want to get some of this wood ripped up, and if I gotta throw some of it away, I can throw some of it away. I'm gonna get some of that deck board alongside the garage. But I want to get some room in here. So let's get this spread out. If you look, if you haven't noticed and you look, I got some pictures up now on my YouTube page of the garage, and I got it named The Garage. That's what it is. Like I said, this is the garage. Do all kinds of stuff in the garage. So I'm learning how to do a little bit of editing, just using the phone and the iPad, and I'm getting there. I need to do better though. Another buddy gave me a couple of pointers last night. Sounds like he subscribed. Yes, he did. He subscribed. And I'm gonna get right into those. I wasn't doing good at naming the videos, but of course it's the garage, so we could be doing anything. And seriously, tomorrow I could decide to do something different than this, because we already know this has got to be stripped, stained, and repaired, and then I'm getting rid of it. But who knows? Tomorrow I might really want to start on that 5/4 board and start doing those tables. I've been since the end tables that I've built, that my sister has, I've been wanting to do a better set. I mean, not saying those are horrible, but those, and maybe I'll have her send me a picture of them, because all those were, like, we call them stringers in the lumberyard. They're 2x4s, 4 foot long or shorter, that you use underneath units of lumber. And all I did is ripped them up to a true 2x3 or 1x3. I think it's 1x3, because 2x4 is actually not 2 inches by 4 inches. I don't know if you knew that or not, but I ripped them up to I think a 1x2 or a 1x3, because they're 3.5 inches wide by 1.5 inch thick. So I made them a true dimension, and I glued them together. And I made 2 of them. So that's that. And I've been meaning to make some more tables. And my kids are always bugging me to make them stuff, so some of the stuff I might even give them. Might. So I'm gonna get this spread out. I don't know if I'm not moving this. This wood's some of it's getting ripped tonight. But I need to organize and clean and keep it that way. I don't have that much for me. So if you notice in the new profile picture, I got the picture of the garage and the Jeep. I have 2002 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Love it to death. Has lifter knock. Not rod knock, lifter knock, because it's not all the time. If it was a bad rod knock, it'd be all the time and it'd be horrible. This got lifter knock, so I'm easy with it. I'll drive it until I can't drive it no more, and I'll stick another engine in it. Now, I'm not a mechanic, and will I change the engine? I don't know if I want to I can. I've done it before, but it's really not my forte. I mean, I like working on the Jeep, but engine swap is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. We'll see. We'll see where we're at with all the other projects. If we're in the middle of something big, maybe I know a guy that is pretty cheap. If I have the engine ready to go, I'm just going to go in it. And all he's got to do is take one out, put another one in. I can get it done pretty reasonable. All right. Well, that's set. Let's get this 5/4. Let's get this out of here. This is cut, but it's got to be sanded and nails pulled. And the 2x4s that I'm stacking up, they're twisted. I don't know. I'm going to try to use them. I'm going to try to use them, but I don't know if I'll be able to. That's how bad some of them are. So we've got all these stacked up. And the plan with the 2x4 is, like I said before, for the pallet furniture. Now, what I mean by that is I want to build a frame on the top frame of the TV stand. I want to rip those down a little bit and make a notch where the pallet slats can sit on the top of it. So, but when you rip something, sometimes it has a tendency to split, you know, make some crazy twisted shapes as you're ripping it. So with these already being that way, I don't know how much more they'll do that. And if that happens, then might have to just chop them up and get rid of them. You throw them away or burn. I don't know. We'll have to see. But like I said, I'm going to do a couple videos today because I made the mistake of the last video. I made it too long and ended up last night making 3 videos. So I'm going to keep this one short. And the second one I'll make short too. So there you have it, YouTube. I'm going to give you a quick look around the garage. Let you see what it looks like now. And then in the next video, that's how I'll start. I'll take you around it. Now I know that I can make some videos, extra footage, and then edit it. But I'm not too cool on editing right now, like I said, so let's just take a look. All right, as you're coming in the garage, there's a little door. We got some clutter going on there. Got to clean that up. Gas cans can go in the shed. One's empty. Bucket for cleaning car and Jeep. I got a bad habit of putting stuff on the edge right here. We got to quit that. So we got to clean the workbench up and the shelves and these chairs. I want to do something with these chairs. And I always end up putting stuff on it. And as you can see, this is all my little rips and small pieces of wood. We got to do something with that. This is the stuff that was laying on the floor from my buddy's bar top. That's got to go back on the roof. That can either go up top or can be put in the shed. And then there's another stack of wood that can be put away or thrown away. And then this somehow has got to be cleaned up. So that's what we have. And then of course we have this. And I got to leave here like at 1:30. Maybe 1:45. So I just need to get at it. So YouTube, like and subscribe, share, and we'll see you later on this afternoon. So be blessed.